got it's your boy Zach. We're playing some games with my pal Vaughn TCG from the Shuffle Squad. How's it going, Vaughn?
It's going good, going good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm all hyped up, ready to play some Brilliant Stars format with you. I'm bringing Eternatus VMAX, a deck that a lot of people have seen some success with in previous formats. It's been the best deck in format. For the Fusion Strike format, it's taken a bit of a dip. Still a top 10 deck, but with Ultra Ball, Leopard, and Choice Belt, I think this interesting build is going to be awesome. Both of our decks are going to be in the description, so check that out. And Vaughn, what deck are you playing today?
I'm actually bringing it with another dark deck, Gengar VMAX with Arceus VSTAR. Gets a couple new tools with Arceus, and Choice Belt really hitting numbers with that. So hopefully we can have some good games.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, I'm really hyped for it. Right now, we're currently live for the Shuffle Squad, but I will be reposting this on the Zach Lesage channel. So if you are watching live at the Shuffle Squad, be sure to check out the Zach Lesage channel. Check out Vaughn's socials that are in the description for both as well. And you could always check out the Shuffle Squad if you're watching this on my channel. We create YouTube content there pretty much daily at this point. All right, Vaughn, what do you want to call? Heads or tails?
I'll go with heads.
Heads? That one fell off the table. That is tails.
All right.
I will go first. I think E-Turn's a deck that wants to get that big turn to attack.
Yes, 100%.
Ugh. This is kind of gross. Okay, well, we're going to start with that, however that works out. I like how we're both rocking the team challenge mats.
Totally unintentional.
Yeah, totally unintentional, except he's rocking the top 32 one, and I'm rocking here just a normal Chonkachu, but that's okay. All right. Let's flip over and let it rip. 3, 4, 5, 6, so I will draw a card. It's kind of an awkward start. I don't know how I feel about this. I think my first step is to go Ultra Ball, discarding a Leopard. Leopard is one of the new cards. It allows you to pitch a card and draw 2, very similar to Zoroark GX's trade. It's kind of a huge gain for this set. And all the links for the translations are going to be in the description as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and pitch that. Ultra Ball, again, coming from this set, so I'm pretty hyped for that. I know that it does allow this deck to thin some cards out, and it allows me to look through the deck, grabbing cards. I'm going to grab a Crobat. I will be going back in 1 second.
Okay.
Quick Ball away a Boss's Order. I know E-Turn's really the card that I'm looking for when it comes down to this. One of the only few real cards that I own in real life. I mean, I own some cards from the Darkness Ablaze. There's a certain point where it's like, it's hard to buy cards, especially if you feel like you might not be able to play with them.
Yeah.
But I think things are coming out soon, so I'm going to have to submit my buy list to some awesome places like Atlas Collectibles, maybe pick up some cards from TCG Player, whichever ones have the better prices. I mean, I do have everything online, so that's good. I know its cards are good. And if you're ever like trying to like chill, I think it's one of those things where like building proxy decks, obviously just for playing between friends, is great because it allows you to decide if a deck's worthwhile to build in real life or not. Kind of try before you buy.
Yep.
Go Training Court goes there. I'm going to put one of these ability markers on there, and I'm going to go Crobats to draw 5. Arceus VSTAR has 280 HP, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go Quick Ball away a Dark Energy. Search for Purloin. My favorite Purloin is the one that comes from Champion's Path. I think that's better than the one that comes out from this set.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to use Training Court, rip an energy back.
Yep.
Attach to E-Turn. I'm going to go Zigzagoon goes down. I'm going to use my ability, put 10 damage on your active Arceus. And I think I'm gonna pass my turn there.
Sounds good. I'll draw for turn. I will Ultra Ball. Discarding Urn and Ultra Ball.
Yeah, I think it's cool that like you're gonna see a lot of players blended with like those new arts. I mean, I think everyone's seen a gold Ultra Ball, and there's gonna be 3 versions: the one from Plasma Blast, Sun and Moon, and the new one from Brilliant Stars. You also have the new ones. You have players who are returning back from a few years. I think it really, like, Brilliant Stars kind of embodies the idea of the Pokemon community bringing a bunch of different players together.
Yeah, 100%. I really like the old arts of the Ultra Ball. I'm not sure about you.
See, I really like, for me, I always try to go with the newest version whenever possible. Something about just like the aesthetic of all the cards matching really does it for me.
That's also fair. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I'm currently chilling at 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna go and quick ball for Lumineon and then grab research with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, Lumineon, even like if the card's not necessarily the same card that we've seen before, like the spiritual reprint of Tapu Lele GX and cards like Lumineon V is huge.
Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty nostalgic set. A lot of old cards getting reprinted. I'll bump your training court with a path.
That makes things a little bit difficult.
I like to hear that. And then I'll retreat into Lumineon and pass.
Gotcha. I'll pick up for my turn. I'm going to evolve into... Actually... I'm going to evolve into Leopard. Since this is not a rule box Pokemon, I can use the ability. So I'm going to pitch away a Crobat to draw 2. Evolve. Attach a Hiding Dark. Attached there. Unfortunately, the path making me discard a Crobat really hurts. So I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay.
So we'll maybe hope, fingers crossed, that path slows you down as well.
Yeah, path is a pretty two-sided card in Gengar.
100%.
A quick ball. For a Houndour. And then Marnie.
Gotcha. Well, nothing to shuffle there because I have 1 card. Let's rip 4 off the top. Hopefully I can knock out some of the correct Pokemon here. One, two, three, four.
I'll single strike Roar.
Sure. Yeah, I think Gengar, what it gets with Choice Belt and all the damage modifiers that it gets, it's huge.
Yeah, 100%. I'll touch the Gengar V. And then I'll pass my turn over to you.
Okay, gotcha. I'll pick up for my turn. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in play, so I'm hitting at 150. I could hit for 180. How much H? Lumineon has 190? Is it? Not entirely sure. I think Lumineon has 190 HP.
170.
170. Okay, 170. Okay, it's a little fuzzy there. All right. I mean, I could always put damage on something else. I'm just trying to like figure out how I want to get out of the active spot or not. How many cards do you have in your hand now?
Just 2.
2. Okay. I'm gonna go for the hiding Darkness Energy on the Zigzagoon, and I'm gonna pitch away my hand of a Dark, a Boss, a Marnie. I don't want to give you any more cards than what you already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And luckily for me, I did find a way around your path to the peak. Now, I do have to be careful because your Pokemon do have quite a bit of HP. I'm going to go Training Court goes down, bump your path. We're going to double bench it like this because I think that's probably the only efficient way I could make things happen. Eternatus is a card that I've never played in real life, and here we are playing that card. I'm feeling pretty good about everything else in my hands. I've already attached energy for my turn, so I'm going to go ahead, grab an energy back with Training Court. Training Court works so well with the Leopard because I could then pitch it away and kind of have a free pitch every single turn.
Yeah, very true. Almost like execute.
Gengar is 60 times the amount that I have in play, right?
Yes.
Okay, you want to know what? I'm going to actually then go Moltres down because that's only 4 in play, so I think I'm pretty safe there. And I'm going to use the Dire Flame Wings ability to start building up some energies. And yeah, I don't know if there's really like anything else that I want to be doing, so I'm going to retreat and I'm going to start taking some prize cards while I possibly can. So let's go send this up there. And I'm going to go ahead there and knock out your active with Dread Ends.
Sounds good. So I'm going to go ahead and promote my Arceus. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have a lot now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We big chillin'.
So I'm going to evolve into my Arceus V-Star. And then I'm going to Marnie.
Gotcha. See, I'm worried about your deck because I could just do a big swing here, a big swing there. My deck's like, I mean, so far I got set up pretty decently under path.
Yeah.
It's tough, though.
I'm going to single strike roar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'm going to single strike roar again.
How much is that doing right now? You're
So right now I'm
310?
at 280. Yep. 280 with the choice belt and then plus 40.
So 250,
320.
280, 320. Okay, so you're 1 away.
Yep. And then I'm gonna Starbirth.
Oh, this is a big attack.
For those two. Attached to Gengar. Evolve the other one.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and retreat into this Gengar VMAX.
With triple single strike and a choice belt.
Yep. Make sure you can see all that.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of energies.
And then I'll G-Max Swallow up for 340.
Jeez, that's enough to knock out an E-turn there, everybody. Okay, so how does this work? Do I promote first, then I discard, or I don't just like?
Um, so I think you discard first before promoting, because the ability's not in play right now.
The ability is not in play, but I also don't have an active Pokemon in play. I wonder if there's Let me just double check. Oh, hello, fire alarm. This is everyone. It's a big alert. We don't know what's going on with E-turn. Couldn't have
This
asked
is
for
like
better.
the
Couldn't
at-home
have asked for
judge
better
call.
timing. I want to see exactly because I think whenever there's anything, I always check out the compendium. I want to search up because the ability is the Eternal Zone.
Yep.
And we don't really have too many cards like this. So Eternal Zone. If I have Eternatus with Eternal Zone and Path, can my opponent use Mobile's GX? Can dual type Pokemon, if I have with less than 8 Pokemon, all Darkness on my bench, can I? No. If I use with ability, so I'm reading through. Do I reduce my bench size? Okay, so if my only Eternatus VMAX with Eternal Zone ability is active and gets KO'd, do I reduce my bench size down to 5 Pokemon before or after promoting to the active slot? You discard down to 5 bench Pokemon before promoting a new active Pokemon in this scenario. Okay, good to know. So I guess the ability is active, no longer active. So for me, I have 6 on my bench. I have to discard 1. It's really easy. It's going to be a Crobat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send up the Pokemon with free retreat. And your Gengar
Okay.
has 280 HP right now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's pick up for the turn, and we're going to try to have a very big turn. Ultra Ball away those two. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Because I know I need to get Eternatus VMAX to kind of jump back into the game. And I'm looking for an energy switch here, so I can energy switch, fully power up the Eternatus VMAX in 1 turn. I mean, I should be able to draw through enough and get enough bench Pokemon to get the knockouts. It's just, will you be able to go back-to-back knockouts? And that's really where, like, this can get tough. I mean, you already used your Arceus VSTAR, which helped you get a lot of those pieces, but...
Yeah. It's just scary to think, like, I just need a Choice Belt and an Urn to win this game.
Yeah, and there's really nothing that I can do about that. I'm going to start off by using this ability. No reason not to. I still have other energies in there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go. Crobat goes down to draw 5.
Okay.
I don't know if I... Like, how many cards do you have in your hands?
I have 7.
7, gotcha. Quick Ball away a boss's orders. I have energy switches in there. But I don't have a Marnie in there, so that's something that I gotta factor in. I'm gonna grab Zigzagoon. I'm gonna put 10 damage onto your... I mean, I guess in order for me to hit 280, I have to actually hit your active for an extra 1, so I'm gonna hit you for a damage counter.
On the active?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Zigzagoon, again, let's hit your benched Gengar.
Okay.
Crobat, I'm not going to play it because I already used one. Let's go Research, Pitch to draw 7. One, two, three, 4. I just don't want to have more than 4 to give it easier to you because I still have to play around other things.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, really might cause some issues. I mean, I have a Choice Belt, so there's no reason for me not to play that down. I am going to go ahead and attach here. I'm going to go Energy Switch, so we have that as well. I'm going to go ahead and pitch Leopard with my ability, draw 2. I'm going to put a Purloin in play. and get back an energy, I believe. I think I have 2 in here with training quartz. And then I'm going to retreat and knock out your active for 200 or for 300 damage.
Okay.
And I will draw 3 prize cards. And I mean, if you have it, you have it. That's cool.
Don't have it yet, but I can definitely dig for it. So
Okay, let's see how this happens.
I'll draw. Definitely gonna put Tower of Darkness into play.
Yeah, it's gonna help you.
So you have how many V's? 4, so that's 240.
Yeah, which doesn't really change too much.
Yeah, can't really go for that play.
Which means GMAX Swallow Up doing the extra 10 could really matter.
Yeah. So...
And you already have a single strike, so like, I guess what you're looking for is you need to get an Urn of Vitality to get back your other 3 single strikes back into your deck. And you can go ahead and you need a Choice Belt and 2 single strikes on that Gengar. So 3 single strikes total and a Choice Belt, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll kind of count those one by one as they kind of come into play.
Definitely going to do that.
And I mean, if Vaughn does not get it, the other side of it is I probably win the game.
Yeah, I've got to assume you have a boss, or you actually just knock out everything on my board, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have some ways, like, you might be able to defensively play Path to the Peak.
Yeah.
I might still be able to get around it. My deck's small.
Small but mighty. So I'm going to switch into Gengar.
Sounds fair.
And then I'll go ahead and Crobat for 3. And then I will Tower of Darkness away the Houndoom. Found the Choice Belt, so attach that to the active.
Okay. And you still haven't played a supporter yet, so...
Not yet. And I will Marnie.
Okay, well, if you have it in the top 5 cards, it's going to be a struggle, but...
And there's the Urn.
Okay. So the Urn's going to be able to get the energies back, Single Strike Roar gets them.
Yep.
I mean, if Vaughn didn't get it, I mean, I think I would have been able to draw for my turn. I mean, I think I would have been able to get a knockout anyways, because you would have only... I do 300, you have 330, I'd have to find a Scoop Up Nets. So I'd actually just probably go Research there, scroll through the deck, and then...
Yeah, the Gengar only has 220, so
draw
you're
2.
just knocking it regardless.
Oh, 320, you're right. I'm thinking 340. Okay, I think I'll choose to go first this game.
Sounds good.
You know, Gengar seems huge there. I mean, E-Turn, like, I purposely underbenched in this matchup. A lot of players just, like, drop those Crobats like they're hots. This deck actually plays a lot of basic Pokemon, or non-rule box Pokemon, so...
Yeah, you've got the Goons and the Purloin, so you could definitely play around it a lot better than some older E-Turn versions.
Yeah, so I mean, it seems like it's better equipped, but it's really one of those things where I'm still, like, Gengar, even despite that, just being able to just go, like, 2 attacks in a game, win the game. I know there's a lot of people that were hating on Gengar, but it's just, like, Choice Belt makes the deck cracked, I think.
I have to agree with you.
Like, my biggest stance on Gengar is we have new V-type Pokemon coming into the game with the V-Star Pokemon. So that just means that people are likely to be playing more. I think every single deck that I've seen nowadays looks like it's playing Arceus V-Star, or at least trying to. So I think that really helps out with Gengar's Fear and Panic attack and just the big numbers that you could pull out of nowhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's see if I can get a better start here. 3. Man, I can't complain about that.
So I got a mulligan this time.
Gotcha. Just gonna mark
So-
that like that up there.
Just what Eter needs, some more cards.
I feel you there. I mean, I'll take all the cards. I can totally use it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give you another one.
Okay. There's lots of basics in that deck. You'd think after adding all this stuff that it would get more, but...
Yep. Just need one. Alright, I found one this set.
Okay, cool. I'll pick up my 2 extras. Very good cards. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
3. Okay, I'm gonna pick up for my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go E-turn. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I don't wanna give up all the good cards yet. Quick ball away. Boss's orders. And a dark energy. Search my deck for a Crobats. Definitely want to take a peek through. Little peek. See what's going on there. Everything looks normal. Looks like a deck of cards.
That's good.
100%. All right. The thing that I like about E-turn going first is that it just has so many options for it. Scoop up net there. Purloin. Zigzagoon, take 10 on your active.
Alright.
Moltres. Crobat, draw 4. Attach there. Dire Flame Wings. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
It's a pretty good start for you. So I'm gonna start my turn with a path.
Oh yeah.
And bench a Houndoom and then research. Bench a Gengar. Ultra Ball away Marnie and Dark Energy.
Sure.
Grab an Arceus V.
Yep.
Attach to my Gengar, and then I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it for my turn. I'm now kind of cheesed that I discarded that boss's orders. Grr. Maybe this deck needs more boss because it has all those things. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pitch with Ultra Ball, giving
Sounds
myself Eternatus VMAX, activating Eternal Zone. I mean, I still have opportunities to maybe get the knockout on your Gengar this turn. If I could isolate Gengars earlier on, that's totally cool.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and evolve into Purloin.
Sure.
Zigzagoon, 10 damage onto your Gengar. Crobats. to draw.
There's a path in play.
There's a path to play. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna pitch the Crobat instead with the Leopard. We're gonna do that. I did not see the path to the peak. No more Eternal Zone. No more Fortnite. I'm gonna throw away the scoop up nets with Marnie, and we're gonna try to draw out of this one like we did last game. Unfortunately, we did not draw out of this one like last game.
Let's go.
How much HP does Arceus have?
Arceus VS220.
How? That's a lot. 1, 2,
I'm running
3, 4,
Gengar.
5, 6, 80, 210. That still works out. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out your active.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw 2 prize cards. So I mean, I can't really complain. For the mistake on path, I'm sure I'll probably hear it from someone.
Oh, definitely. Alright, I'll draw for turn. Evolve into Gengar. How many cards do you have in your hand?
Oh. I have 5.
Okay. I'll tap active. And I'll boss up your Leopard. And then Fear and Panic.
Okay, so Fear and Panic is going to do what? Lots? Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Don't need to count. Gotcha.
Unless that Leopard has 190, it's knocked out.
Yeah, it's chilling there with 100, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. I mean, I'd have to start off with, I don't even know what I'd have to get, like a research or something. I mean, it's not going to stop me from attacking with E-turn because I think I'm pretty chill there. I move that up, pick up for my turn. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it doesn't really change anything because you could always G-Max swallow up. Attach that there. I'm going to hit you for 210.
Okay.
So Path to the Peak really coming in clutch in the Gengar deck, something we're seeing in our current Fusion Strike formats.
I'll Ultra Ball. For Gengar.
Yep.
And then I'll Marnie.
Sure. Getting me closer to that hopeful training quartz.
I hope not.
I hope so.
And then I'll just Fear and Panic for 240.
Yep. So I mean, this is not that bad of a game for me. As long as I could just kind of deal with anything. I am going to go Training Court here. So now I can start using abilities again, like I've always wanted to. I'm going to go Quick Ball here. Search my deck for a Crobat. I think I'm in pretty decent odds here of taking this game.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't used that yet. So let's go ahead and start putting these things down so we can start getting the bench ready. Let's use Crobats to draw 4. I don't know how I really really want to deal with this. I'm going to go ahead and Dire Flame Wings. So just to be completely transparent, because this is really in a thing of coach, or in a thing of kind of like showing the new format. My hand right now, that's kind of dead. But I do want to have access to maybe get around Path to the Peak. I have access to Professor's Research and Boss's Orders. So I'm kind of thinking of just like, I was thinking about Boss's ordering up your Gengar, because that might be cool. Although like, I kind of like my hands because like, I don't want to pitch it away with Research. I could maybe get set up a little bit more, but I'm not really worried about my Pokemon getting knocked out. If you knock out this, yeah, I'll lose some bench Pokemon, but I Boss's Orders for the win. If you Marnie Path me, it might be tough, but like, there's nothing I can do. So I think I'm just gonna pass on that, and knock out your active Pokemon.
Okay.
For 3 prize cards, putting me down to 1.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a bad play at all.
It's just tough, right?
Yeah. A quick ball. For Lumineon. And then Marnie.
Gotcha. Well, at least you don't have Path yet.
I do have Arceus V-STAR though. So.
That's very, very true, and I shut off your Path to use that, so that's kind of a good thing. A lot of people might be confused how those interactions work, but I shut off your Path so you could use your ability, so you could shut me off again. Just in the comments, or in the live stream comments, a lot of people always ask where do Vaughn and I get these. We both got them from TC Evolutions. You should totally check them out.
Yeah, I like them a lot. I'll single strike roar.
Yep. Maybe I should have just gone Boss's Orders on the Gengar on the bench to avoid it. That might have been better.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of puts me in a checkmate position.
You want to know what? You live and you learn, and I mean, I felt pretty confident with my play anyways, just in case anything else popped up. Because for all I know, you could get a knockout with Arceus V-STAR out of nowhere, potentially.
Yep. And then I will Starbirth.
Yep. Wonder what cards Vaughn's gonna choose. Me wonder.
Well, I'm missing one of them.
You're missing one of them? What card would that happen to be, sir?
Well, it is the Path.
Yes.
Little Green is upset.
Yeah, little Green is upset.
Okay, so what can I try to deny you of? You have energy, so Bumping Court doesn't do much.
Yeah, Bumping Court doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Unless it was with a Path.
Rip Path. Path very good.
So I'm gonna evolve into Gengar VMAX. And then just Fear and Panic for knockout.
Yep. So I have to find a way to...
I have Path now.
You have Path now, but not Path in play. I still have to discard because I didn't have the dude there. I mean,
yeah,
I think
so
it's a
hopefully I can
pretty
slow you
simple, simple discarding of the Crobats there.
Oh, really?
Let's send up this.
Interesting.
Let's send up this guy. Okay, well, I still need to have some stuff, so let's get it.
Now, Zach, do you set up the E-turn because it has Fear Retreat or because you want to attack with it this turn?
Kind of both. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, unfortunately for me, I have to... I still don't have everything that I'm looking for. You think that I just have, like, a great hand, but you martied me into kind of garbage. So, since
Let's go.
I either lose the game next turn or I win the game this turn, I think I'll play open-handed here. Because I think that's fair for everyone who's viewing at home, a better experience. I don't care about Moltres, that's a card that I'm easily going to discard. When it comes to doing damage with Zigzagoon, I know Purloin probably doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to evolve into a Leopard ever. So let's search through the deck. And I mean, you could grab E-Turn, but I don't get the knockout with E-Turn, so I'm gonna have to grab Crobat. I don't think Leopard has any cool attacks that I can use either way. So we'll see what I can do here. I have 2 energies there, so no matter what, I can always go Dire Flame Wings. Actually, how much does Dynamax Cannon do? 240? I mean, I guess this deck could use Dynamax Cannon, so I'm going to Dire Flame Wings there. Energy switch to the active because maybe Dynamax Cannon's cool. With some Zigzagoons, we'll have to get there. Let's use Crobats to draw 5. 1, 2, 3 for 5. I think I might have actually missed. Vaughn's like, whoa, that's crazy.
Well, I still need a boss.
I can't bench any more Pokemon. I know you need boss. But I can't put up a 2 prize card Pokemon. I mean, you just use Arceus VSTAR. How many bosses are in your discard pile?
I will have a look for you. 1, 2.
2 bosses. Okay. Well, we are going to go ahead and send up, let's send up a Purloin with an energy attached to it.
What's Purloin's attack do?
It does Big 10.
Oh,
that's what we're gonna go. When in doubt, I mean, every 10 damage could matter.
It could. And then I Arceus VSTAR for the boss last turn.
Okay, cool. I wonder what my next card is. Oh, research. Nice.
Nice.
So, unfortunately, Vaughn is going to just take it like that. I thought you were really going to go to a game 3. So, I mean, E-Turn still has some struggles. I mean, I think Vaughn did really well earlier on in the game by knocking out the Leopard, which shut off some of my draw power underpass, so really thinking forward in the game. I did like how E-Turn played a lot, actually. So, I wouldn't necessarily let this rain on anyone's parade. What did you think about Gengar?
I feel like it's pretty broken, and this is my first time using Arceus, and I love it, so...
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Arceus is good. You heard it here. I'd say first, but I think lots of other people have said it already. So that being said, we will catch up with everyone later. Stay tuned for more great content from the Shuffle Squad and Zach Lesage. I'll let everyone have to it. Take it easy, peeps.
See you guys.